Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Charles, and you know, I met this wonderful, wonderful gentleman right here from Switzerland. And this guy's name is Sean, and Sean has been here to Serbia. This is like his 4th time, and we're going to talk to him a little bit. Anyway, Sean, how did you first come here anyway? Why did you come to Serbia? I don't get it.
First, first time I came with my ex-girlfriend. She's Serbian. I came here. I asked her, can I come with you? She said yes, of course. And so I ended up in Serbia.
Wow, what'd you
First
think?
time in 2010.
2010. What did you think? Like prior to coming here, did you expect something negative or what?
Before I came, I asked her, do you have flowing water? Do you have electricity?
Damn.
For a jog? And she said yes, of course. And I was surprised how nice the people are in Serbia.
Wow, really? So how many times now have you been here so far?
It's my fourth trip here.
4th trip. Wow, man. Wow. What do you think, like, when you talk about, you're from Switzerland, like a very, wealthy country here in Europe. Anyway, the only thing as an American that I knew about your country was chocolate, cheese, and banks,
Watches.
And watches, yeah. And so what was the biggest, how do you say, like, what did you really expect that's the biggest difference between Switzerland and Serbia, would you say? Anyway.
Difficult to say, but we have a different standard, I expected that the standard is lower in this country, and it is,
Like in what aspects of society would you say is different?
It's just, like, for example, the public transport, it works perfectly, and here you have crowded buses, you have everything, I don't care about that. It's other things that makes me happy in Serbia.
Like what? What's the best thing about this? You've been here 4 times. You could go to France, to Germany, but you come here. Why? Why Serbia?
The people are very open-hearted, It's warm, I don't know how to say it. You're so welcoming, You know what I mean?
I do. I totally agree. What are you pointing at? But when you come here, what do you like to do the most? What's like your favorite thing about Serbia? Like all your trips, you come here, you come to Belgrade, Kruševac, right? You've been to Kruševac.
Yes. Yeah. Of course, I love the food. I like to eat and drink, and it's very cheap for me,
Yeah.
And nightlife, girls, and I'm joking.
What do you think of the girls anyway? I mean, you think how do they compare to like a Swiss girl? I mean, can you see a difference or
They're
not?
very beautiful. They have charisma. They're emotional. But by the way, I have a girlfriend. Hello.
Yeah, you better be careful. Yeah, damn.
Very nice girls to look at. They're tall. I like tall girls.
Sure.
And we don't have that. We have nice girls in Switzerland, but they're different here.
When I heard about like in the USA, I hear about Swiss girls, and there's like one company. What's it called? Swiss Miss. And it's got this girl with like these little these little dreadlock things like on the side of her head, and she's got blonde hair and she's beautiful. Is that like normal? Is it like a lot of blonde-haired girls in Switzerland or no?
No, not at all.
No, really.
We have all different kind of nations in Switzerland, but not many blonde girls.
Seriously, really?
Maybe colored blonde, but
yeah, fake.
lava.
Dobro. Yeah, he speaks Serbian. This gentleman, he speaks Serbian. He's been here 4 times. He speaks Serbian better than me. I'm so embarrassed. It's so embarrassing. Such a wonderful, wonderful guy. What would you say in closing here? We don't want to make a huge, long video, but you've been here 4 times. What would you say the biggest negative? If somebody said, you've got positives and everything, what's the biggest negative here in Serbia?
I can see that people suffer, and I think they don't deserve it.
How so? How do they suffer?
Yeah. For example, they can't decide, next year I want to go to America. They have to save the money for like 6 years, you know what I mean? Like for a family, it's not possible to go on holiday or they're not flexible. You know what I mean? And what else I don't like in Serbia is that you can smoke in every restaurant, and
Exactly, brother. I agree.
otherwise, I love Serbia.
Wonderful. My friend, what a pleasure, man. Seriously, to meet you and to meet a wonderful person that's come here. This guy could go anywhere he wants. He's from a very wealthy country. He plays soccer, and he's going to law school in Switzerland, but he comes here 4 times, you know. So many countries you go to, you know, you meet foreigners, and they go to a country once, like Paris, you know. So many Americans will say, hey, I'm going to Paris. They go there once, never go again. But like here in Serbia, this guy's came here 4 times, you know, out of every place he could go. Unbelievable. Anyway, hvala puno, doviđenja.
Vidimo.